Martin here, thank you for joining me for this week's Turner's Journey, which is episode 40. I hope you're all well and you have had super creative weeks and weekends in your workshops. Right, it's been a manic week this week. Loads of stuff going on with the Symposium, which is only 5 weeks away tomorrow, which is, I can't believe how quickly it's come round. And also the 2 videos this week seem to have gone down really well. The little mushroom, which was the subject of Wednesday's beginners series video, that's been received nicely, which is great. I think when I can get the next video up, it'll be a little change bowl or something like that. And also Crucible, which was the maple and lead, which is currently hanging on my, well, it's here at the moment, but it's hanging on my bedroom wall, and I keep looking at it, deciding if I like it or not. So if you've made a comment on Crucible, thank you very much. There's been a lot of ideas about other things that I could possibly do with it, including making the reaction perhaps a little less industrial, shall we say. So there will be a follow-up video to Crucible at some point in the future when I've got a little bit more time, so it will certainly be after the Symposium, probably in July, something like that. Also this week, let me just put that down over there. Also this week I had a regular customer come to me and say, can I make a platter out of this rather large piece of, I was told it was sycamore, I think it is, so I need to make a platter out of this and do some pyrography on the inside of it as a present for local schools head teachers' retirement. So I've got to do that, and I need that done by the 17th of June, which is going to be interesting. So I'm going to have to cut this. I'm going to make 2, possibly 3, maybe even 4 blanks out of it and dry them as much as I possibly can. I need to rough turn a platter, which will be interesting, and see if I can get them as dry as possible before turning, then turn them, rough turn them, then dry them again, and then do the final turn and pyrography. And hopefully by the 17th of June we'll have a platter ready for the head of the school. I've got to say, I need to say a thank you to Rob Osborne, who follows me on Facebook and YouTube as well, who very kindly sent me some offcuts of some wood recently, some spare bits and pieces, and he said hopefully I'll be able to do something with those. So thank you very much indeed for those, Rob. And also Paige Palmer, on the other side of the world in New Zealand, she's very kindly sent me over some native New Zealand timbers to make a pen for her. They look rather nice, and I'm very much looking forward to turning a pen for Paige in the next few weeks. Also, next week's I'm not sure about next week's project video because I've got so much going on with the Symposium and another large event that I help organise, which is happening the week after. I'm going to have to take most of next week off from work, as it were, to put the final touches, hopefully, to the Symposium, and also do a whole load of stuff that I'm behind on with the other event. So next week there may not be a video other than Turner's Journey on Friday. I'm going to do my absolute best to get a video out, even if it is just a quick beginners series video. I'm going to really try hard, but I can't make any guarantees for next week, I'm afraid. Sorry. But after that there's going to be quite an ornate piece, hopefully, which is going to consist of these 2 walnut blanks and this sycamore base. But I'm not going to give you anything else about it, but it's going to be quite an ornate decorative piece, and yeah, that's all I can say at the moment. So I've got two 7-inch walnut blanks and a 6-inch sycamore blank. So I'll let your minds run wild with what I might be doing with those. And also on that video, on the walnut video, I'm going to give a tryout with Yorkshire Grit. There's been a lot happening with Yorkshire Grit recently, and I've been chatting with Glyn Senior up in Yorkshire, who makes Yorkshire Grit, and we've done a swap. I've swapped a pot of Hampshire Sheen for a pot of Yorkshire Grit, and we're going to trial it and see how the two get on together, with Yorkshire Grit being the abrasive paste with an overcoat of Hampshire Sheen, but initial playing with it looks pretty good. Also on the Hampshire Sheen front, I haven't mentioned Hampshire Sheen for weeks in any kind of depth. I'm going through a little bit of a rebranding, well, not a rebranding, but I'm repackaging Hampshire Sheen into different containers, which you will see at the Symposium if you're coming. And also, I also need to do another UKIWS video update, as we've had some really interesting news this week, which I will save for the actual update itself, as I did say I wasn't going to put too much UKIWS stuff in Turner's Journey, but there we are. And that's about it for this week, folks. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I will hopefully, fingers crossed, see you on Tuesday and Wednesday for a normal project video, and also a beginner's project video on Wednesday. I'll do my best, I promise. And also, of course, next week for Turner's Journey episode 41. I can't believe this has been going on for nearly a year. Right, yeah, that's it. Thank you very much indeed. If you have any comments or queries, then please do leave a comment below. I will always reply to you as soon as I possibly can. Or you can contact me via Facebook, my Facebook page, or via the website. Thanks very much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.